Well, afternoon. I don't know why I say good morning when it's afternoon, but good morning, good morning, good time zone, good time zone. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, James. Hello. I don't know why. I literally just sat down and started doing that, and now I feel like I need to do it more. Good time zone! Yes, I think that should be my greeting from now on, is good time zone. Covers all my boundaries, it covers. Boundaries? Covers all my options, covers all the delicious answers of morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Hello, hello, welcome, Roman, hello! Bum. Meanwhile, I have like scary, creepy music in the background from MOMOTYPE, just going and I'm just I hope you're all having a good day. It is a beautiful day, except for the giant hordes of mosquitoes outside my door that think I'm their personal blood bank. Or something, I don't know. They are just evil little bloodsuckers. And I want to destroy them all. And I'm trying to destroy them all. I'm trying! I got so many... Not so many. I got 2 things to deal with mosquitoes, and that's it. Hello, hello. Welcome, radio. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing good. If you have any weekend plans, let me know, because my plan is just to sit on my butt. Maybe do chores like a grown-up. Maybe... Well, not a maybe. Definitely doing groceries tomorrow, but like, that's it. I have to work during this long weekend. It's supposed to be a long weekend here. I do get 1 extra day off, but like, I gotta go in the middle of my weekend and go to human work and then have another day off right after that. So, you know, it breaks up my week, but we can't be angry. We can't be angry at that. Get a pet frog so it can have a feast eating the bugs. Oh my god. You have no idea how much I would love a pet frog. You have no idea. I would actually love having a pet frog. It'd be so cute! I'd name him Prince. You know, cause you kissed the prince. Cause he's a frog. But also, he would be adorable. And, as a tiny imp, I did try to kidnap a frog. I did. My friends had frogs. I tried to kidnap one, didn't work. Cause they were like, look at this baby frog! And I'm like, I'm gonna take it home now. And they're just like, no, give me back my frog. And I'm, aw, man. I wanted to take that teeny tiny spotted frog home. But no. I had to name it Water Lizard. Why? It's an amphibian! A frog formerly known as Prince. But legit, I would have a grand old time having a frog buddy. The only downside, you can't smooch a frog. Salmonella exists. It's not fun. Anyways, on that note, you know what we can have as a pet? As a perfect segue? MOMOTYPE! Your brand new best friend! I know that the only thing I know about this game is that it's a little indie horror Tamagotchi little thingamajig, and that it'll make you question reality in 30 minutes. Shall we have a little friend? We'll name it Prince. We'll name it Prince. Can I name it Prince? Okay, so from what the other thing I know, I'm sure Sam and Ella will let you smooch the frog. What I know, it went out of my brain for a second. I got it back. I caught the train. Is that it's got 3 endings and a secret ending, so technically 4 endings, right? And each run only takes you like 30 to 40 minutes, so we'll see if we can get at least a couple with my slow ass. Let's go! Hit start! I'm not in the way of text. Everything is good. Your neighborhood. New Rebusum City. Also, who is Sam and Ella? I feel like I'm missing a context clue in that one. It went right over my head. chains of DNA spin on your screen. They make a web of helices until the logo of ENVtuber appears in a white font. The ad has begun. Oh, we're getting an ad? Oh shit, I am in the way. I am in the way. Close enough. you can make out the last few letters. I'll rock side to side once in a while, and you'll be able to see it. It's fine. Everything is fine. They were all the rage in the 2100s. We're in the future. We time traveled. We time traveled. You knew them as monotypes, your digital pocket friend. You'd feed them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and Dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You liked them because they seemed real. Okay. With the advent of the digital age, we at ENVtuber have noticed society changing. Birth rates in this country have hit an all-time low, not seen since the plague. Soon, our workforce will be depleted and unemployed. Once this occurs, industry will fail. Why, hello there, friend! King DDD? Hello. Welcome! As you all know, this is an existential threat not only to ourselves, but importantly, our GDP. Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. We want people to have kids. This unfortunately cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can, however, be accomplished through our new product. Today, we're excited to announce the shipment of our new line of monotypes. The real monotype. The digital enters the physical. Cuddle them like real pets. Play with them like real pets. Watch them grow and change. Know the joys of parenthood. Order now at no cost. Supplies limited. Place an order? No. No! Yes. Okay. Your order is coming sooner than expected. The Postal Service is expediting all monotype orders. When you head to work the next day, you find out that this is a government-sponsored program. Your manager corrals your team into a huddle. Yep, your work order's been canceled. We'll be providing work-issued ones. Well, I mean, at least that's nice. They're providing work-issued. So I guess that's something. He explains that everyone will be receiving a monotype! As a partnership formed between ENVtuber and Employee asked, "You're right on the money, Christine." Oh, that Christine is just so insightful. We have to get this country moving, and corporate wants to be that vehicle of change. Shaking his fist in the air, so passionate. I hope you're enjoying this dramatic reading. I hope you're enjoying. Your hours will be unpaid, but a week will pass by like nothing. Pizza parties on Friday. Oh, it's like real corporate life. That hurts. That hurts the soul. You're home. A dust storm. Lead in the air. You're in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you, besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find any... A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Supplies limited. You're awake. Remnants of the dream pass and fade into static. You're back to your show. You're going to watch television until you hear noise outside your door. Someone has left something on your porch. It's for you. Look at that little body. Look at him. When you open the door, there it is. A small creature laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. Turn it over. Wow. The monotype you ordered has arrived. It has soft skin, its ears are pointed. They feel like beanbags upon further inspection. It's a monotype, but in physical form, as per the ad. You want to assume it's a plushie. To your surprise, however, the monotype is warm. Ew. The terms of your purchase have not been released. Keep it? No! What happens if you do leave it outside though? We're gonna have... The next time we do that, we're gonna have to see, We're gonna have to see. But for now, you take the creature inside. I mean, look at it. It's harmless. Chad is harmless. What could it really do? It's just a little bean. Monotypes live for approximately 7 days. Oh, that's... Well... I mean... Sure. A note has been packed inside the basket. Take care of them, they will grow. Monotypes love humans, so give them some love back. It's essential for their well-being. The note ends. There's nothing else by way of instructions. You decide it's time for bed. A collection of particles circle around. They are diluted with a heavy substance, though you can't tell what. In your dream, the particles attempt to create form, and in doing so, assemble into a storm. Inside the storm, there is no one and nothing. Except small spaces where it's immeasurably dark. The music is musicking. Your vision recedes. You look from a bird's eye view into the storm, hoping to get a better look. As soon as you think you spot a person, the particles scatter. You repeat the process until finally, you realize you're completely alone. The dream ends. Why was it staring at me? You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. The monotype is by your feet. How did it move? It's a blob. They have no feet. They have no wings. It's a blob. Hello, parent. Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo already knows the answer. This is giving me Nugget vibes from kindergarten. This is giving me Nugget vibes. I love Momo! I barely know you. Take it slow. No. I love Momo. Momo has received as well. Your answer was never in question. After all, he's cute. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Me too. Now you think about it, how does Momo manage to eat or speak? It's got no mouth. It's telepathic. Enter the hallway. Momo thinks you have good taste in interior design. Very postmodern. By the way, what does postmodern mean? Momo saw it in a book. From your shelf. Truthfully, you don't know. Momo is now humming an ENVtuber jingle. So you've got ads programmed into you. Smart. Is Momo herbivorous? A carnivore? Why can't you just say, is Momo a herbivore? You don't know yet, but it seems like he likes pancakes. He's now full of energy. Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. Who doesn't like pancakes? Real. Play with Momo. Whee! This is just wholesome so far, and I'm afraid of how it's going to turn. I'm afraid! It hasn't even given me any reason to be afraid, and I'm afraid. Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. Keep going, parent. After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, ow, my neck snapped. You're tired. Like an exercise ball? What? What? You drop him onto the floor, and while he lays there absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. Okay. Oh, no, but try to keep things from falling. This results in some confusion. Momo seems fidgety. Parent, Momo still wants to play. I mean, sure. You resume chucking Momo into the air. At some point, his body smashes into the ceiling. Well, no one saw that. Don't report me to ENVtuber. No one saw that. And to surprise, he is unaffected. He requests that you keep going. I mean, no brain. One brain cell. This process is repeated until your arms give out. Thank you, parent. Could you cook pancakes tomorrow? Momo asked. Then he hopped off. You lay crumpled on the floor. Upstairs, you can hear small thuds in the hallway. They eventually lead to your bedroom, and soon enough, the noise stops. Bling, da, bling. I'm imagining this little man like a little bouncy ball. He just bling, da, bling, da, bling, da, bling, da, bling. That's how. Just blink, 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 blink. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You decided to pet him, but to your surprise, his body is taut. Underneath is a muscle brown creature. It's a Diglett. Go to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, there is nothing. The only thing that can be made out is the appearance of a person. Momo is dreaming about someone, and it's most likely you. And I look like Ash Ketchum. Why that black Digimon from the beginning of the Digimon movie? Yeah, I can see it. You're back in the desert, still in the bird's eye view. The particles have ceased to move. You know that you've been waiting a long time, longer than you've waited in real life. You want something to happen. Why does it look like an eyeball? You know this is a dream, but the particles, your buoyed vision, buoyed vision, and the endless wait. Years could pass without contradiction. For now, this is everything. You've been waiting. Particles have started moving. They scatter like dust. Above you, even higher than where you currently are. It starts raining to an innumerable degree. You ascend. Oh. You are now in the clouds. A rain is below you. You are looking down from an even higher position. Finally, and without your own observation, the particles begin assembling. They seem to form something definite. You don't notice the figure below until you see a hand waving. It's a new day! Okay, we're just not going to address that. Okay. Sounds good. Head to hallway. Momo heard that this country's GDP is on the fritz. Soon, nobody will be making babies anymore. Banks will go under, food will be short, mass suicides up. Momo... Will Momo be there for it? No, you only live 7 days. No, Momo has a bunker out in southwest Rebo City. Very safe, well stocked. How does Momo know so much about the world? Intuition. Does Momo know where the bunker is? No, and he does not like revealing such details. Parents, can Momo ask you a question? What is GDP? Momo pauses. Momo does not know what a bunker is, to tell you the truth. Is it a type of pancake? God. We're really getting into the deep topics, and this is day 2 of ownership. I guess we're going to the kitchen to make pancakes. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods, but he wanted pancakes. Oh, cigarette? I'm gonna get Momo addicted to cigarettes. No, steak or artichokes. Have an artichoke. I like artichokes. They're delicious. According to Momo, the artichoke heart looks like a flower because flowers are pretty. His words, not yours. He graciously eats it. Why is this food shaped this way? Is all food shaped this way? Why do we eat, parent? Well, no. Pancakes are not shaped like a flower, and you ate pancakes, so... You do not have reasonable answer to these queries. The world truly is strange, Momo says. Life with Momo is relatively simple. They are a crude mix between a child and a virtual pet. Concerning this, you don't have any particular feelings. However, this does make it difficult when asked questions concerning Momo's identity. Is Momo human? Well, no, you're a MOMOTYPE. If I'm not human, then why does parent take care of me? Because you are adorable and a little gooball. And a little goober. Because you should care for all living things, wouldn't you agree? Because it's mutually beneficial, you get food and room. I get a pet. I mean, both are true. We'll go the wholesome route. To bless you! Momo looks up at you from the ground. Momo thought care was only reserved for humans, that only humans could accomplish such a thing. I never thought of it that way. Reserved for humans? At this line, you take a pause. Why would it be reserved for humans? You ask. Humans are everything, wouldn't you agree? Of course Imp raised you. How else will Imp fatten you up in it? Ow! Don't give away my secrets. Welcome, Golden. How dare. Today you've decided to show Momo the world through your television, a reflection of the real world. You place Momo onto the couch where they can browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what television is, however. You turn on your cable box. Mwahaha! Ripped away. You get back here! Which program should you tune into? Oh. Planet Hippo. Dragon Sphere. Oh my god, Dragon Sphere? Is that Dragon Ball? Then what's Planet Hippo? A new sheriff in town. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Watch a Dragon Ball. You'll pay for this freeze! On my life, I swear to destroy you. This ends now! A man with rippling muscles stands on screen. He looks like he's squatting, like he's using the toilet. In actuality, he's powering up. I've never seen a more accurate description of Super Saiyan. Super angry! That's the stuff of legends! Artichoke of all people? Blast it all! Yells Vegeta. To no one in particular. I'm dying. Important formative info for our pet is how to collect all the dragon spheres. Oh my god. Artichoke, the other man yelling, has been in one position for the past 15 minutes. Rocks levitate, thunderstorms form, and lava erupts from the ground. In the meantime, Friesma, who is awestruck, stares at his rippling muscles. Now Keith. This continues for another 20 minutes. I like the little exclamation mark, it's so cute. And this time, Artichoke and Friesma only managed to grunt at each other. Oh, Jesus Christ. After his 40th minute mark, Artichoke finally releases his energy. This does not sound right at all. And his hair turns blonde. His muscles are bigger now. Friesma, from what you can tell, is in awe of his bulging chest. What are they saying? There's silence until Artichoke breaks it by speaking. He says but only one thing. Now I'm really angry. Friesma blushes. The episode... Why does he blush? Why does he blush? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. When's the Dragon Sphere abridged? Which program should you turn into? Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to see what Planet Hippo is. Well, that... I know hippos. They are great creatures, but they are destructive. What's a new sheriff in town? Meow. I ain't having a swig of this. A mustachioed man fitted with a cowboy hat spits on the ground. Tastes like my mother's burnt boot. The bartender hides his frustration. Just give me that whiskey. Suddenly, the door opens. From the sunlight emerges a shadowy figure. It looks to be a man in his early 40s, tan with multiple scars. Sheriff Dudley, snake in the bush, sin incarnate. His hand waves in a grand gesture. How many holes can I press into that suit of yours before you bleed? The tall man pulls out his revolver, and Lord did he know, despite all my guilt and sorrows, iron cuts deep. You will know what it means. Bottle to the right. Yeah, there. Sheriff Dudley flicks his wrist to the whiskey bottle in the corner. The bartender does not move. Well, get a move on. When nothing happens, Sheriff Dudley slaps his fingers on the table. Dudley, the tall man says, the devil welcomes a new man into his hearth. You will pay for your crimes against me. Dudley stares down, then sucks his teeth. The tall man has cocked his gun. Well, dog, the sheriff does not move. Gonna get up? Or are you a... Are you a chicken? The whistle of a bullet is preceded by a hole appearing in the tan man's hand. The words do not exit his mouth, and his face drops its expression. He falls to the floor. Language there, partner. Sheriff Dudley turns to the bartender, a grimace on his face. How many times I gotta ask? That man really wants some whiskey. Okay, we have to watch all three regardless, so I guess we're seeing Planet Hippo. Look at the size of this one, mate. I can't do Australian. A man with an accent is pointing to the hippo. What a pretty little lady we got here. Along with its camera crew, the presenter is hiding in a bush. He wears a pair of binoculars and khaki shorts. Oh god, it's him. Oh, Bertha's got a couple hundred. Ah, but she's ripe. Gorgeous. He licks his lips. The presenter then exits the shade of the bush, then runs to the sandy bank where the hippo lies. Come here, Bertha, you sly gal. He enters the water, lifting his legs as fast as he can go. The mother hippo stares the man down, nostrils above water. Is he gonna get hungry hippo? Why does he run? Momo asks. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Momo takes a moment. What does he want to do with the hippo? The man on the screen grabs the hippo and subsequently is flung into the air. He is then pulled down under. He's pulled to Australia? Damn. He does not resurface. Between the two of you, there is a long pause. Finally, you speak up. Yeah, I don't really like him either. You decide to change channels. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo hobbles up the stairs. You cook something for yourself, then call it a night. Momo sleeps soundly. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are studying hippos. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. Oh, studying hippos, yeah. Okay. We're back in the sandstorm. In your dream, the particles have formed a shadow. From your height, you believe the shadow to be your own. It is overcast. There is more detail to this now? I'm concerned. Womp, 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 womp. It is overcast. There is no available light. A question arises and presents a contradiction. How can shadows exist if there is no light? You already know why. You descend to the earth. The shadow mimics your movement and rises up. It is not a shadow. It is face to face with you now. It is the shadow, the real self, persona! When you move your right arm, it moves its right arm. Then when you move your left, it does the same. And when you hokey pokey and turn yourself around, he says, that's what it's all about. The dark formation mimics your every move. You'll find it unnerving. You decide to dig into the earth. You want to hide until it goes away. As you descend, the shadow rises into the air and becomes the object projecting its figure onto the earth. You realize that you are the shadow, and the dark formation, by contrast, has become you. You have switched positions. You feel a tinge of regret. Uh-oh. Spaghettios. Oh, spaghettios. Momo has woken up excited. Can we try something new? Okay. 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 What are... Hi? Hi? In the four corners of your room, Momo has picked up a copy of 100 Facts About Hippos. You do not know how this book has appeared in your house. He has been reading since daytime. Well, at least he's passionate about something, and at least he's, you know... Yeah, whatever. Parent, would you like to know a hippo fact? Sure. Hippos can hold their breath for approximately 5 minutes. They cannot swim. Instead, they bound through the water using the force of their feet. Incredible, don't you think? Let me give you another hippo fact. I mean, go for it, dude. Hippos are known to live in small herds of up to 10 to 20 other hippos. They are led by a dominant hippo, while the others are submissive to him. Essentially, it's a harem. By the way, what's a harem? Don't make me answer this! Ah! Oh, and there's another thing about hippos. According to this researcher, hippos may have consciousness, like that of a human. Some even say that because of their brain size and neural connectivity, it may be similar to that of a pig or a whale. Although it's impossible to tell, because as you know, we're not hippos, we're human. Very true, Momo, we are human. You're not human, Momo. Momo has been readying another hippo fact until he hears you. He stops scanning the book. His body is furrowed. What do you mean? Momo is not what? Not human? Uh-oh. 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 I've caused an existential crisis. Uh-oh. I think Motomoto likes you as a biologically accurate hippo social dynamic. No! Oh boy. You thought you had already established this, or that Momo had already known this. It seems that raising Momo as a human has been confusing. Is his identity still forming? Is Momo actually just a child? You are parent. Momo stares at his non-existent feet. You are parent. I am your son. Yes, you are. But you are Momo. You are not human, you're Momo. You're a MOMOTYPE. He says a final time, you are my parent, and I am your son. This time he looks up to you. Yes, you are Momo, basically a son. I am not your parent. Didn't we already... I mean, you're... Yeah, that's literally how I talk to little furry beings. They are my son. Good. I'm happy you stopped playing tricks. Momo blushes, as he knows you were just only joking. Can we have pancakes, human? But the... I thought we just established you weren't human, now you're calling me human, and humans don't call each other human. Sure thing, bud, you reply. I mean, I would totally... As someone who's been studying humans for centuries, you know, I know these things. It is the... Oh god, oh god. It is a face. That is an eyeball. That is an eyeball. They're gonna tell me that it's still a storm, but that's an eyeball. Sure we don't, fellow human. How do you do, fellow humans? This is literally the meme of how do you do, fellow kids, but how do you do, fellow humans? Oh boy. The shadow stays in the air. You stay in the ground. A white sphere has opened up from the storm. It looks upon the both of you. Would you like to get out, friend? To this you can't respond as you do not have a mouth. You do not have arms? Oh no. I've turned into Momo. You, in the air. Would you like to get out? The shadow, still floating in the air, does not give a response. In this entropic storm, it would be hard to make out. The sphere's words, however, are clear. Light comes from the sphere. It has a dark center. A moment of clarity arrives. You realize that the sphere is the sun. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. That's not what I meant by sun. Congratulations! Momo has evolved. They have grown hippo feet. Why? Why? Why do you have hippo feet? And why is this more unnerving than a blob? Momo has been staring in the mirror since morning. They have not left. Why have I grown feet? That is my exact question. They shuffle in the mirror. Why do I look like this? They turn around in the mirror. Why does my face look like this? I shouldn't look like this. Why is this happening? Where are my hands? Where are my fingers? What happened, parent? You got a little too obsessed with hippos, my son. To take Momo's mind off his recent transformation, you've decided to place in television. Crikey, mate, Bertha's gotten even thicker. The man from last time is back. He's wearing a cast around his neck. His khakis have been lined with sweat. Oh, look, it's scratching. Okay. Now, Bertha, I know we had our issues, sweetie. Oh, wait. Now, Bertha, I know we had our issues. Nope, that's not Australian. But let bygones be bygones. The hippo charges at him, and once more he is flung into the air. He falls on the ground. Wait, that's why he peed himself. That's not sweat. He falls on the ground this time, making a loud thud. He does not get up. The TV cuts off. An ad is playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a MOMOTYPE today. The digital meets the physical. The most real, organic creation of Impey Corp, almost like a human child. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. You realize your mistake before it's too late. Supplies are limited. Get your very own friend today. Genetically bred to love humans like a real child. The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of a MOMOTYPE. Isn't that right, Momo? Come by the bunker, Momo. You'll be safe. What? The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. You wanna go to bed, Momo? There is no response, and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one either. Or at least, that's what seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time? When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think? Oh no, what have I done? In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters. Dope, okay. That's more creepy now. That's great. The sky is bright in your dream. Is that why it's filled in now? Because that's totally the sky, right? That's totally the sun. Not an eyeball. Ow! I kicked the table. The sky is bright in your dream. A cold chill has found itself in the air, and wherever you are, you feel it. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. You're not in the earth anymore. You're standing upright, face to face with your shadow. They've descended. Would you like to get out? The sun asks once more. The shadow then speaks. Yes, I would like to get out. You are puzzled. When you move your hand, the shadow moves his. When you move, he mirrors you. Was the shadow yourself since the beginning? No, you think. Before you can realize the shadow's true nature, they've already moved into the far recesses of some other place. They have moved on, and yet, you are still here. In the far corners of your dream, particles have been collecting together. Okay. Cool. We're just not gonna address the fact that that looks like an eyeball? Cool. Gotcha. Got it. I'm going insane. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. Momo? He's not in the hallway. Oh. He is staring at himself in the mirror, but what is that? Is that a hippo? I thought you were parent. If not parent, then a human who loved me. You are neither. This is fake. Will I grow up parent? Or am I just a pet to be discarded after serving my purpose? I will never grow up parent, will I? You can hear pain in Momo's voice. Oh no. The existential crisis. Did you think this was all right? He asked. To give me such a cruel life? You're about to speak, but you're cut off. I'm nothing. I'm a pale imitation. A freak. A process of ideas. This is not funny. Momo looks to you. Everything I will be, or ever will be, is centered around you. You are my one love, parent. I am, after all, your child. Momo's mind is ablaze. They are staring into you. You're the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And to make it worse, you're entirely real. I can never come close to you. I'm not even real. Oh no, I know the Crocodile Hunter isn't the best show, but I wouldn't call watching it a cruel life, right? It's at least comical. I gave you Dragon Sphere. I gave you a Western. I gave you diversity in TV programming, and this is how you repaid me with an existential crisis looking at yourself like a hippo? It's all my fault you liked hippos so much you grew hippo feet. Please no. He pauses. I love you so much it hurts my insides. I want to tear out everything in me so I can be at your side. Oh no, I raised a yandere. Ah shit, dude. Abort, 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 abort. I want to love you forever. I've never told you this, parent. Is it even possible? Momo gives his final words. No, it isn't. I only know one thing. You are not human. You are Friesma, the tan man, the hippo man. Evil. Less than human. Nothing. Two. Damn. Okay, chill out, little dude. Momo hops away. His body jiggles with each step. How can you be mad at that though when he's jiggling away? Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the new day. That sure is a hippo. Okay. I think he's a little too obsessed with hippos. I think we shouldn't have watched Planet Hippo. Maybe that was a mistake. In Momo's dream, they're a hippo. With the absence of your shadow, the sun has since disappeared. Time has continued to pass. It was a trick of the mind, you hear someone say. Sad to watch Momo go, but love watching them leave. Right? The little... He probably jiggles like Jello. Who knows what we'll find in this storm? I'm already you, friend. That Impey staring into an empty fridge? Yeah. That's my face when I stare in... That's POV. You are the fridge. POV, you are the fridge, and I am the hungry hippo. Who knows what we'll find in the storm? I'm already you, friend. You're already me. The voice continues. Good day, Impey in chat. Also, welcome, Jin. Also, go to bed, Jin. This is your nightly reminder to go to sleep. From the horizon. Oh, good day, Jin. Welcome. Glad you could make it. There appears to be the sun once more. I'm already you. It gets even brighter now. You're already me. I am you and you are me? Standing in the bleached center of this desert is a lone body. It is you. You look behind to see your shadow being cast by the sun. It is returned, but not by their own choice. Do you want to get out? The voice ends. Your shadow stays beside you. It will not move by itself anymore. I can't. I'm occupied playing Tempest Rising. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Jump scare. What? Wake up, parent. What is Momo, anyway? A pancake? A bunker? Is Momo an idea? Momo's body is taut. In the depths of their eyes, you see a tunnel. Tunnel? Will you love me? Momo asks. Run. Run. You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflects into space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. I don't actually love you? Huh? What's that? You don't love me? Why don't you love me? Oh no. I raised a yandere by telling him I love him. Oh no. Okay, got it. Don't tell a MOMOTYPE that it's your son. I am everything you could ever ask for and more. I'm made for you, developed for you. What more do you need? A creature looks at you from a towering height. I wish I had no eyes so I could never have seen you. I love you so much. Does it just continue? You've entered your living room. The creature has chased after you. If only I was born in a different body. I'm an abomination, a deviant. You are everything I ever wished to be. Please love me. I read the tag in my basket. I only live for 7 days, right? Is this true, parent? But I don't want to die. You make me vomit. No human could be this cruel. To raise me as his plaything? I reject it. Okay, I raised that bipolar yandere. Cool, 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 cool. I'm in danger. So I'm designed to love you? I love myself. I'm a human. You're the creature. A disgusting parasite. A worm. Do you like being stomped on, you worm? I know you'll like it. Excuse me? I am very, very attacked right now. I don't like being stomped, thank you very much. This time, it won't be fake. Run. Momo reaches! How? It doesn't have hands! You know that I still love you. How could I not? You're blacking out. Was I designed to love you, parent? Even so, does it matter? This is the most real thing to me. Please answer me. Yandere Impey was not on my ASMR card. Do you love me, chat? Chat? Look into my eyes. Look into my eyeball. Am I your imp? Answer truthfully. Except I will not die in 7 days, sorry. I will raid your fridge. Promise me your fridge. Did I fix it? Yeah. I'm just a little tall. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now I'm back to sort. You do have heights in the eye. This is true. This is very, very true. I do have heights in the eyes. No! We're getting parasocial today, chat. No, I just need fridge. I just need food. Promise me your fridge. That's all I need. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was I designed to love you, parent? Even so, does it matter? You're the most real thing to me. Please answer me. My fridge has Rosella paste and malt drink. What's Rosella paste? Where's my tabs? Rosella paste. Rosella Kinsey paste. Rosella and Kinsey paste. Is that tomato paste? What is Rosella used for? It's a flour paste? What does it taste like? Crispy tart, berry, and rhubarb. Ew, rhubarb. Ow! I'm just gonna call you out like that. I don't even know if I spelt it right. It's T. Oh, it's T! Okay, well then maybe. Maybe. I have never had malt drink either, so I cannot attest. Parent? Parent. Parent. Ow, my neck snapped! A dust storm. Blood in the air. You're in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find anyone. It is very lonely. You decide to craft a mirror. It is made out of particles circling in the air. In the mirror, you see your reflection. Your swarthy figure walks out of the mirror. The borders between the glass and the desert have vanished. Your reflection is now in front of you. You are both standing together. Forever. Your clone stares at you, puzzled. You cannot tell if they're conscious. Are they even alive? I have burpees now. I haven't even drank anything in like half an hour and I've got burpees. Hold on, let me take a sippy. Unbeknownst to you, however, the clone is having the same thoughts. The vast terrain that separates you is not one of the physical distance. It is something more tragic. You realize that you will never experience anything other than yourselves. You realize that you are your own world and nothing more. The shadow vanishes. The desert, despite all your attempts, is empty. Oh, okay. Shadow paralysis demon time. Let's go. Parent? You're conscious. I cannot see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I, parent? There's a long pause. You cannot say a word as your throat's been crushed. All around you, there is darkness imprisoning me. All that I see is absolute horror. Hot diggity dog. Hippo child. The lights from the street illuminate everything into vague shapes, but nothing you can truly make out. You hear the sound of your heart beating, and in this dark room, the air sits heavy. I cannot see myself, parent. I can't. Where am I? And where are you? I had one more thing to ask. All you can see are the vague shadows crossing your line of sight. One of the shadows is Momo. They are large and warm. Your leg grazes his body, and to your surprise, he's soft. He's a soft boy. Can we be friends, parent? Pretty please? Pretty please? Pretty please? That makes the most sense, parent. For once I agree. Momo takes one more look at himself. Oh no. Oh no. If my nature has determined that I am meant to love you, then there is only way. Only one way, I'm assuming? There is only way? Do you know the way? What way? What is... There is only way. I will make a choice against my nature, one that is not predetermined. You are parent. This is my own fact. Bye, parent. I'll see you later. Momo has jumped onto the city streets. They have hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact a pool of blood. It bleeds. There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They are pitch black. From what you can assume, Momo has died. 2 for 1 sale! Call right now for your monotype today. Your TV has been turned on. Turned on. Even. It has been turned on. New Pokemon. Turned on. That actually does. What the fuck? That sounds actually like a Pokemon, like a Magnemite spin-off Pokemon. Or like a Rotom. The glow from behind you draws closer. Did you love Momo? It is Momo's voice. This is not just an ad. I'm sorry, what? You heard me. Hi Darren, welcome! This is the first time I've seen a video of a foreigner. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ow, my neck keeps snapping! Ah! For context, I have neck issues right now and it keeps snapping and it hurts. Ah! Yes, I feel an obligation to hit yes. Meow. Would you like to stay Momo's parent? Because Momo will love you to the end of time. Foreigner, Impey. Tourist Impey coming to a city near you. You hear sirens in the distance. Amid the words you are now hearing. Is it real to you? Could you still be my parent? Trick question. None of that matters. I can't tell you how relieved I feel. You cannot reply. Your throat does not work. Well, duh, you crushed my frickin' throat. I guess when I said yes, I just like vigorously nodded, like blah 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 blah. Will it ever matter to you? Oh, does Impey like to neck snap? Oh my fucking god. Chin! Momo is on the screen. Is the Momo you've taken care of, but they are on your digital display. Momo's haunted my fucking apartment. I'm going to die. ASMR. Confusion hits you. How are you here, you ask? Did Momo ever tell you this, parent? Momo will be everywhere. In the meantime, would you like a fact about what you're seeing? Momo leans closer. In your wiring. In your dreams. Inside of you. Everywhere. You cannot stop to think as you stare at the screen. It's okay, parent. Is pretending faking anyways? You're about to give your answer, but pretending can be very real. More real than real. Momo is excited. You're Momo's pet now. Pfft, excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean I'm your pet? You're my pet. No, no, you are not Uno carding me. You know, you are not Uno reversing me. The monotype on the screen has begun humming the imitative corporate jingle. Whatever that is, like boop 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 boop. The light has escaped from the television. You are alone in the middle of your living room. You hear static. All around you are shadows. The end. High definition star. Momo is on your television screen. Momo ascended physical form. He haunted my place. What the hell? What is going on? Alright, so I showed love to Momo. What are you from? Where are you from? Sorry, just to help your English. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I am from Canada. I am your resident Canadian imp that will raid your fridge. Welcome to my streams. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm not sorry for any Pepsi that might go missing. And yeah, enjoy. That is my whole self-introduction. Oh god, okay. What if I hit reset? Okay, no, we're not gonna reset yet. Damn it. I'm sorry if I made you upset. So many VTubers I watch are from Canada. Listen, I'm from Indonesia. Oh, welcome! There's a lot of good Indonesian VTubers too. Welcome. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so many. My mind is a sieve lately. Good lord, good Lucy. But yeah, a lot of VTubers that I know of are also from Canada. You know why? Because nothing fucking goes on here. We're all hermits. We're all fucking hermits. I swear, nothing goes on. I mean, we got Pride, and we got fireworks. We got wildlife. We got geese. What else? Ah, Jesus Christ. I think it's just me that's the hermit, though. I think it's literally just me. There's probably more that goes on. I am just a bloody hermit in my cave. All right, so we're gonna boopity boop boop boop. I have the impulsive thought to press no. We are gonna press no. Turn it over. We gotta sneak. What? That wasn't an option! That wasn't an option! Oh no, oh no! I was gonna press no! I was gonna press no! There's no option! Okay. Now that I'm done doing the FNAF static noise, can't just let him freeze the now. You know, why give me the illusion of choice? The illusion of choice, I was so excited to go no. And, okay, this is one of those Undertale scenarios, I guess, where things change on your second run. Okay. Horse noise. Please love them for the best results. Or don't. It's your decision. Oh no! I'm already scared of this run. No! Love, Imitator. That's not what you said before. You decide it's time for bed. You are dreaming of Momo. Which Momo is it though? Chat, help me. Ah! Okay. You hear shuffling. Oh my god, I had a bubble in the throat. Hold on. Water. Life juice. You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. It's the MOMOTYPE. Do you love Momo? Oh, wait. Hello, parent. Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. That's not what it said before. Do you love Momo? Momo wishes to know your answer. There is some hesitation in the new Momo's voice. I really do love Momo. These were not the options either. This is too much, Momo. No! No! I'm putting my foot down. No! That isn't correct, parent. If you lie to Momo, he pauses. Well, he'll remember. He finishes. Momo will remember this. There's gonna be a little pop-up. That has a little exclamation mark. Momo will remember this. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. How does Momo manage to speak? Head to the hallway. Is Momo insulting my design choices now? You said you liked my interior design, you little fluffy little shit. Yes, all peaches are good. Momo does not like your interior design, frankly. You cannot see anything. Very little natural light. Aside from the street. It's a little dated. Depressing even. Okay, now I am being judged like he's a little Martha Stewart of interior design. For some reason, Momo does not like to be in the shadows. He stays in the light. He's a good boy. Momo hums the Imitator jingle, boop-boop-boop-boop. But when you look at him, he stops. He's got performance shyness. Is he an herbivore, carnivore? He likes pancakes. Pancakes really are the best. It's better than any other food. Simple, straightforward. Play with Momo. What? Random missed call again. That needs to stop happening. Okay, sorry. Spam calls. Annoying. I feel like I have to burp. I feel like... Nope, it's gone. Nope. No, it's just stuck. Okay. Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. Keep going, parent. After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor. While he lays there absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in some confusion. Momo seems fidgety. Parent, can we play again? Just for a little. I'm going to be defiant. I'm putting my foot down. Refuse. Why not, parent? I'm tired. Let's call it quits. I just don't want to do this, you respond. Momo looks up to you. From your linoleum floor. Wow, I got a linoleum floor. Fancy. You see an... It's not actually fancy. You see an expression of frustration. Is it so hard to throw Momo a few more times? Really? Is it that hard for Parent? I'm not asking for much, he says. Okay. Okay, now we've learned how to guilt trip. Now we've learned how to guilt trip, gaslight, girl boss. Fine. Does Momo have a point? You throw him. When he lands, he looks up to you. They say the greatest expression of love is action. Is that true for me? And Momo thinks for a second. Most likely yes. Time for bed, you say. He looks like a plush doll. Go to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is having a nightmare. What did you say? It's an empty space. You cannot hear anything. Okay, we're just... Okay. I think Momo is offended. I'm getting Flowey vibes. I don't like this. Abort? Abort. Abort mission. Flowey turned into a digital pet is kind of a nightmare. Though I'm all for it. Momo has to find his bunker. In bunker, Momo is safe. No one can hurt him. Maybe they yell bad words at Momo. Maybe they can yell bad words at Momo outside of a metal door? But Momo does not care? Momo will not face the end. There is no end if Momo is in his bunker. Where is his bunker, you ask? Momo stops to think for a second. I know it's here. There's an invisible trail only Momo can see. Momo pauses. It doesn't smell like pancakes. Okay. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. What if I give him a cigarette? Okay, so like, I gave him an artichoke last time and I got choked. If I give him a steak, am I gonna be bored? These are very real questions I have. And if I give him a cigarette, is he gonna become like a jaded father-in-law? Is he just gonna give me a pack, like a 12-pack, and tell me to go run outside? Do not smoke, Implings. But also, if you do, that is your choice. But also, do not encourage it. I guess we're gonna give him a steak. Would you like to eat some steak? I'll be somewhat nice. I'm not gonna go get milk, so here's some steak. This was made from a cow? Where do they live? Once you explain that they live in mass industrialized farms, Momo stares at his plate. Is it okay to eat cows? The actual answer is probably not, but humans do so anyways. I mean, okay, listen. The world is fucked up. The world is fucked up. Humans are omnivores. That's all the reasoning I got. I mean, does a panther eats meat too? Because they have to survive. So like, you can choose to eat what you want to eat. That does not make sense, parents. Momo responds. He eats the steak anyways. It makes no sense. The world does not make sense. Welcome to life, Momo. Is Momo human, he asks? Momo wishes for you to be straight with him. Why can't I be bi with you or pan with you? Why I gotta be straight with you, huh? It's alright. Momo already knows he is, but needs confirmation from another source. Was Momo human? No. Stop. None of this matters. What matters is if Momo is human. Why should you even think about caring for other things? Because other things are worth care too? Because you should care for all living things. Except spiders. Momo looks up at you from the ground. Momo thought care was only reserved for humans. Woo! Why would it be reserved for humans? Humans are everything. Momo. You place Momo onto the couch, where they browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what television is, however, you turn on your cable box. Oh no. Oh god. We're gonna watch Planet Hippo first. Bertha, please! This is a documentary about the man from down under. A hardened survivalist who is now being divorced by his wife. He is commonly known for his series on hippos. I didn't mean it like that. That was not Australian. That was not even close. Shit. Ted, this is a thrill. I can't go to bed without you talking some shit. Here, have some more cake, babe. Don't lose some handles, babe. You know it'll be over, babe. Do you know how toxic this is? Okay, well, he has a type. Ted has a type. The man is quiet. I mean, what am I to you? She asks. Mumbles. I. What, Ted? My little banana cream pie. The woman, Ted's wife, stands there, staring. Which programs did he turn into? A new sheriff in town. Sheriff Dudley, the main character, has been drinking at the bar. It's 5 a.m. This is the 7th season of A Sheriff in Town. His wife barges in through the wood gates and twists her head, searching for her husband. Dudley, what in God's name? Dudley, clearly drunk, is unable to say anything. It's not out of embarrassment, it's because he physically can't. You no good, worthless bum. Sheriff Dudley can only look into his wife's eyes. There are tears from hers. Oh Lord, please almighty God. When are you gonna pay that banker? We don't got any for the loans. I can barely get by with Charlene here. Charlene. There's a baby in her arms. Gasp! There's nothing here for me. She started crying. Now I'm all alone. That's the worst part. There is no response. Please, Dudley, say anything. Dudley cannot say a word. In his mind, however, he already knows. He can't climb out of this hole. His wife waits, but when nothing is said, she leaves. She does not turn around. I'm not prepared for this one. Let's go! Artichoke, the main character, is screaming! His muscles are the size of a boulder. That's not how muscles work. I have ascended. I am the ultimate creature. He blasts an energy wave to the Earth. The Earth explodes. It has now been wiped away from its place in the solar system like it never even existed. The fruit of one's labor is so sweet. That was it? That was it? No Frieza? No Vegeta? Artichoke's gone wild? No fanfiction level romance? No now kiss tension? That was a filler episode, okay? I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there. I know the hardcore Dragon Sphere community is going to come after me and cancel me, but that was a filler episode. We totally could have had the season without the filler episode. Anyway, after watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Well, that's a choice. You know, he kind of does have an artichoke hair. I mean, they're not wrong. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are Vegeta. Momo likes how strong Vegeta is. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. It's the peak physical form, man. I'm sorry, this is what peak performance looks like. There's a bunker in the southwest Rebo City. Very safe. Well guarded. A paradise. Can I see you there, friend? For some reason, Momo is talking to you in your dreams. Again. And again. More muscles in those 2 arms than you have in your whole body! Roman? How fucking dare you? The audacity of this man. The audacity to come into my chat and drag me like that. How fucking dare you? How dare! Fucking rude! Super Saiyan Momo. Truth. Super Saiyan Momo. Go on, tell me I'm wrong. Now you shush right up. You shut the heck up. You shush, 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 shush. I have muscles. I may not have that many muscles, but when I flex, which you can't currently see, there is a bump. There is a bump. I can lift 40 pounds. I have muscle. And Impey, although it is rude, is the truth. Hey, hey, hey! When did this become roast? Oh my god, my voice cracked. No! The voice crack. The voice crack of audacity. How dare! Shit. Not even my vocal cords have muscles. This is so sad. Impey tried to not get roasted. No! Get out of here! Ban hammer! Bog hammer! All of you get the bog hammer. Where's my hammer? Hold on. I'm breaking immersion. Hold on. Where's the hammer? Where's the hammer? I'm breaking immersion. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh my god, I'm crying. Where's the hammer? Is it under M or is it under... Oh, there it is. Hammer. It's under H. I was thinking mallet. Alright. How do I get this to you? How do I... Oh my god, it's off the screen. Hold on. I'm floating. I'm floating. Don't look at the fact that I only have half a body right now. That's for you. You're all getting the bonk hammer. Wait, it's missing James. It's missing James. Hold on. There! Bonk all of you! You all get the bonk hammer. Bonk! Time out! Time out for chat! Take that. Take that. That's what you get. That's what you heckin' get. Alright. Back to immersion mode. Back to floating body. Fuck, I'm crying. Alright, now I gotta unminimize chat because, yep, there it goes. Impey, the crying face. Not only half the muscle, but half the body. I have... Alright. Alright. We're pulling out all the stops. We're pulling out all the stops. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boom. Body. Boom. Boom. Tap dance on Momo. Tap dance on Momo. Look at these feet. Look at these legs. I have a real body. I'm a real imp. All right. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, dude. All right, back to where I go. Back to my corner. Back where I belong. Jesus. I really do love this design. Aw, thank you. The thigh go crazy? It sure do. Mama Iris really gave me powerful thighs. Just like IRL. The thighs, they do be thighin'. Alright. Now, after that tangent, I still feel like I am giant. There we go. While I do enjoy being tall, I feel like I was a little too giant for the game. Also, I just realized whenever Momo's like got some lightness up there, I can't fucking read chat, so you're just gonna have to trust. Because every time I move it over to the left and like there's some sort of light pixels that you can't, it's just the game. I can't find drumstick emote? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Could we try something new? Is he gonna grow swole? Why does Momo turn around like that? Oh my god! What a luscious head of hair Momo has developed. Stop the presses. Get the paparazzi. We have a supermodel here. Jesus Christ. Oh no, James found it. James found the emote. Oh no. Sonic cosplay Momo. Listen, okay. I'm gonna just use the bathroom real quick. Enjoy Momo's beautiful hair and the beautiful elevator music, and I will be right back. Alright, I have joined my corporeal form once more. I went to the little imp's room, I checked on my plants, I checked on my stagnant... I still feel like a giant. What is going on? There we go. I checked on my plants. Oh, did I ever update you guys? I have a sunflower plant now. So now I have 3 plants. And they're not even mine. They're Mama Imp's, and I just take care of them for her while Mama Imp does human work. But I have a poinsettia that just won't fucking die. It's been alive for 2 years. I don't know how. It doesn't turn red anymore. It just keeps growing taller. It keeps getting new stalks, but doesn't turn red. But it just lives. And then I have... Ooh, emergency food. Yeah. And I have... I don't even know what the second plant is. But it was it's Mama's Day. And it's beautiful. It's like an orangey red. It's really pretty. I don't know if it's a gardenia or what it is. But it's still flowering. It's still pretty. And then we got given a sunflower plant by a coworker that was just starting to sprout from a seedling. So like some of it still has the seed pod stuck on the leaves, which is kind of adorable. And so they're all outside. So I just checked on them, make sure they were getting lots of sun. Checked on my mosquito trap. Can't tell if it got any mosquitoes yet. But otherwise, I'm ready to go. Momo has the hair of artichoke. It's a lost item from your cosplay days. Regretfully, you still kept it. Don't call me out like that. How dare you call me out like that? And the fact that I still have cosplay relics in my room. And I still cosplay, I just can't afford to right now. Poinsettia Momo. Honestly true. The Momo never dies. Just keep being reborn. I am the ultimate creature, the paragon of all mortal beings. Momo stares at you. His hair is a bright yellow, and his limbs non-existent. Mosquito trap is in the UV contraption or an actual plant. I do have a UV zapper, which did kill a dozen mosquitoes yesterday. It was great. But also poor mayflies got caught in the mix too, and I kind of got 5 of those. 2 of them were still living, but I'm pretty sure they ended up as bird food. But I do have that, so I put it on. I just got that yesterday to try to like cull the bug population just a little bit. I only put it on for about an hour or 2 every so often now, or I will be because I just got it yesterday. But I have a still stagnant water trap that Google told me was great to stop them from multiplying. So like you put like a little shallow tub of water out there that's been mixed with dish soap. Don't know if it works. Trying it today. It's supposed to like break the water tension so that when a female mosquito comes to the water to lay eggs, it can't float on the surface and it gets stuck in the water and then dies. And then subsequently, so will the larva because it can't lay the eggs. So we're trying that, seeing what happens. I have to get mosquito dunks to try doing it that way because yeah, Imp's a broke bitch. I can't afford the lawn treatments right now, so we're trying everything. I'm even gonna like, what I'm gonna try to do tonight is I'm gonna experiment, right? I'm gonna put a candle outside because mosquitoes love carbon dioxide. They love that shit. It's why they bite us to shit and why they think I'm a blood bank. But I'm gonna light a candle outside. And so that hopefully with the burning of the candle, being beside the UV zapper, it might like, the mosquitoes might go, oh, there's food here, and either run into the fire or like go into the zapper on the way to the fire. So like, we're gonna see if maybe that works better? I don't know. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna put like flour, all-purpose flour, into a bucket of water with like some grass and leave it outside to rot so that all those gases, all those yummy gases to mosquitoes get released, and then maybe that will draw them to the zapper. Like, I'm just trying, or maybe put a mosquito dunk in there so that if they do land in there, then the larva that they lay can't mature, so they just die off as larvae and become bug food, or I mean bird food. We're trying everything out here. The mosquitoes are insane this year. There is like 50 in my backyard already. It's insane. I'm gonna be bit to shit. It's amazing I haven't gotten bit in the last 3 weeks. It's honestly amazing. Play along. Ignore Momo. He's in his chuny phase. You charge at Momo. You won't get away with this artichoke. I swear on all the lives you've taken. After numerous energy waves and manly screams, both of you are beat. 2 for 1 sale on all monotypes. 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free, courtesy of your local Momo supplier. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown crab arms? Why? Why? Out of all the things, you wouldn't... I thought he was supposed to get rippling muscles. Why does he have crab arms? Everything is evolving into crabs. Honestly, true. Some part of Momo knew that Momo would not grow up normal. Was it too much to ask for her to be human? I don't think so. It is a very plain request. It's the most simple request, parent. Why can't it be fulfilled? Why can't I just have something resembling it? Why did you kill him, Artichoke? Oh no, it's Dragon Sphere. Crab people, crab people, crab people, crab people. Karenization. Karenization? Karenization is a real thing? Wait. You mean Carson? Do you mean carcinization? It's a form of convergent evolution which non-crab crustaceans evolve a crab-like body plan. Oh wow. This is a lot. This is a lot for my brain. This is a lot. I feel like that's a rabbit hole that's about to be discovered because now I have the Wikipedia opened in a tab. And now this is literally the thing Roman's gonna have to endure tonight. This is gonna be the rant that I'm gonna go on now, and he's gonna have to endure it. So he can thank James for that. That's staying open in a tab because now I want to know what the heck it means. Finger guns. If I could finger gun, I would finger gun right now. Tastes like crab, talk like people. Vegeta has tears streaming down his face. He was the only one left for me, and you took him. Artichoke, his muscles giving off steam, hold Vegeta's son by the nape of his neck, and he throws him against the cliffside, and it shatters into a flurry of smaller boulders. Vegeta rushes to his son, but his eyes are blank. Everything becomes a crab. It's simple. He was weak. Vegeta screams. The TV cuts off, and an ad is playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a monotype today. The digital meets the physical, the real organic creation of ENVtuber, almost like a real human child. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved. Supplies are limited, genetically bred. Eerily similar, isn't that right, Momo? Previous programming continues. You wanna go to bed, Momo? Can't we just show Momo Yuri manga for a week? Manga? Manga? Who the fuck am I? Manga! Jesus fucking Christ, I can't speak today. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Alright. There's no response from Momo. Bad, you ask. No response. I go to my room. Momo sees his brothers and sisters. Momo is in the dream. Manga. The fucking most butchered Americanized pronunciation. Literally normie pronunciation. Fucking Christ. Who is the real Momo anyway? Momo doesn't know. That's for you to determine, and for Momo to accept. Momo's not in bed. I can't find Momo. Not in the home. Why does that look like the same image? Just heads up. So I never had a chance, did I? Momo has been staring at the mirror. I knew something was off ever since I entered this house. I can't really say. It's not a feeling. I don't know if you can even call it a memory. Momo looks like he's thinking about something, involuntarily. You knew this would happen. You may not call it lying. That's what it boils down to. Do you like lying? Does it make things easier? Maybe for you, but for Momo it's not. I hate you, parent. more than anything else. I hate you. There are tears in Momo's eyes. Oh, he's going through his rebellious phase. He's going through his teenage years, you know, his emo scene phase. We need to get him a fringe. We need to get him an MCR band shirt. Okay? We need to get him a black and white striped shirt to put underneath the MCR shirt. We need to get him some ripped jeans, some chains, maybe some safety pins to like decorate the pants. And you know, we need to get him like safety pin earrings. Very much a staple. Get him a tongue piercing. Or maybe an eyebrow piercing, or a nose, or like a septum piercing, whatever you feel like. Or maybe all three. I'm not here to judge. As someone who has ear piercings, I am not here to judge. As someone who has had both a nose and an eyebrow piercing in the past, I am not here to judge. What else would you like, Momo? Would you like the fringe haircut? Would you like the scene haircut with like all the colors and like the little raccoon stripe or leopard stripe or leopard print extension? Like, we're going to Hot Topic. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head for bed. Gave you no assurance, but they are what. Imitative Corp gave you no assurance, but they are watching right now. When we're gonna get platform lace-up boots? I feel called out. Okay. In Momo's dream, they are a crab. We'll see you at the bunker, Momo says. Please love me, Momo asks. Please love me. Please? Become crab! You run to the hallway. Can make out what is behind me. I saw the note in my basket, parent. Please. I don't want to die. You've entered your living room. I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to... Die. Anyways, I don't want to die. Why don't you even try to help me, parent? You are scared for your life. You yell out for help. If Imitator Corp is watching, maybe they can save you. Why? The dab. Let's go. Are you that terrible? Are you really just scum? Run! What am I looking at? What? Am I just looking at, like, pixels of the body? Answer me this, parent. I need you to. Am I the real Momo? The one you had before me? Am I like him? Do I act like him? This is the only thing you can do for me. Maybe I'll even let you live. Parent? Give me an answer. You're blacking out. Am I the real Momo? Would the real Momo please stand up? I repeat, will the real Momo please stand up with your legs? This time, you will give me an answer. Momo pauses. This time, he says. He stops for a second, but notices you're losing consciousness. My neck just snapped again. Ow! Answer me, parent. You see nothing. It is empty. Oh, it's like, static. I'm seeing TV static. Oh, God. That's not good. That is literally when you're about to lose consciousness. I've done this before. I've seen this before. Not of my own volition. Also by accident. It is empty. There is no one. There is not a sound. No shadows. You're in the pit of your stomach. You're in a hole. What is the point at any of this, you ask? Parrot? Oh! I tapped out. Hold up. Hold up, I tapped out. Hold up. Boop. You're conscious. I can't see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I? There's a long pause. You cannot say the word at your throat's but why does he crush my throat every time? This is real. Or is this like the same? Did I get the same ending because I turned him into a crab? He's soft, he's warm, he's large. Will I see you again? Momo takes one more look at himself. Up, there he go. I can't help but feel I knew you before. I don't know how it's possible, nor is there an explanation, at least for Momo. Parent, please. I hope I never see you again. Momo has jumped onto the city streets. There's no lights. He's 2-for-1 sale. Call right now for your model today. Your TV has been turned on. Did you love Momo? No. Would you like to stay Momo's parent? Because Momo will love you to the end of time. You hear sirens. Is it real to you? Could you still be my parent? Check question. Will it ever matter to you? Momo is on the screen. It's the Momo you have taken care of, but they are on your digital display. How are you here, you ask? Did Momo ever tell you this, parent? Momo will be everywhere. In the meantime, would you like a fact about what you're seeing? In your wearing, in your dreams, everywhere. I'm about to give my answer. Programmed love comes with no strings attached. And I think that trumps everything else. Reciprocal altruism? Passing on DNA? Those are the forces that shape human love. Momo is free from these things. Momo's love is the highest formest high of love. Yup, I can speak. It's the highest form of love. With time, the light has escaped from the television. You will understand everything. You are alone. You hear static. All around you are shadows. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. Momo's kind of fucked up. Momo's got a little bit of issues. Momo's got Momo things going on, and Momo doesn't know how to Momo anymore. There's 5 achievements. Love is a union. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 separate endings and 1 secret ending. I think next time we play this, we're gonna go achievement hunter mode. We're gonna go full steam ahead mode. We're gonna get the ending. So technically, I feel like we got the same ending twice. So there's more than 1 ending. I really want to do some experimentation with this and see if like maybe the last show you watch is what shapes them, because the first time it was hippos. We watched hippos last and he became obsessed with hippos. Second time we watched Dragon Sphere and he became obsessed with magenta. So maybe the third time if we watch the detective sheriff thing, maybe he'll get obsessed with cowboys and start saying yeehaw and partner. I don't know, maybe he'll be a noir detective. I don't heckin' know. But in the meantime, thank you all for coming today. Thank you all for hanging out and I guess bullying me. Did not have that on my bingo card today, chat. That's gonna be a clip. That's gonna be a clip. Look forward to that. Alright. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna turn this heckin' noise down. Holy sheesh. Alright. No! I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't say so. Don't say what? Don't say what? Don't say so? I'm gonna say so. Ready? So. Done. I said it. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Have a good rest of the day, Impey chat. Have a good day as well, Jen. Everyone have a good day. Thank you all for hanging out with me. She did say so. I did say so. I hope your weekend's fun. Have a good celebration. Don't celebrate too hard. Take care of yourselves. Touch grass? I don't know what to follow up with touch grass because I'm not touching grass besides going out to do groceries. So, like, you know, I'm a hypocrite. Alright. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to all the new people that stopped by. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!